Hey there, fellow marketers, Professor Wolters here, and today we're here in Bordeaux, France, the home of French wine. It is a fantastic region, and today we're going to talk about actually some new product pricing strategies that you might see companies use when they're going into a new market or they're just releasing a new product into a market, okay? And I'm only going to talk about two different pricing strategies. There's more out there, but I think there's the two most important new product pricing strategies that you should know. Now, the first one is what we call market penetration pricing. And this is used to build up sales, market share, profits, just get the product out there. We want to give it a price that people go, I'll try that for the first time. And you do see this quite often. Ever see that low introductory rate? Maybe it is getting your cable bill, right? The first year is $19.99 a month, but then after that it's $79.99 a month. Or maybe with Netflix, their low introductory pricing is free for the first month, and then you get to pay $10 every month after that. You have some kind of initial price that really helps you penetrate into that market so people do try your product. And the thing is, when you do that, it helps you gain what we call learning curve effects or the economies of scale. We're learning how things work because I can make more products, I can sell more products, I can learn from my mistakes, and so we do those things. And if you think about it, if you've got a new product, you want to learn as much as you can about it at the beginning so you can improve things as quick as possible. And so the more you sell, the more you can learn and more feedback you can get from your clients so you can make a better product, sell a better product, and hopefully be more successful with it. Also, what's nice is sometimes use that penetration pricing in order to seize the market. I mean, if you think way back when people used to buy music online, when iTunes came out, they set the market at that 99-cent per song price. Now it's more now, but back then that was the first thing, and people started to buy right there, and they really got the market because why should I spend $1.29 for a Zune version of my favorite song when I can get the 99-cent one? You'll see that where it'll help them capture that market to kind of lock people in maybe, and it's going to be really important when it's like a streaming service. They might only have one or two streaming services, not 30, okay? So you have to think about those things. And the thing is, this penetration pricing can be used to really deter competition because, like I said, with the streaming services, maybe we decide we don't want to have our own Sony streaming service because there's already all these other competitors out there that have this low, like, get people to sign up price. It's gonna be hard for us to beat $5.99 a month or something like that and make a profit. So you have to think about those things. So that's the kind of the first one, this penetration pricing model, okay? Now, the second model is what we call a price skimming model. So you're not sure what skimming is. Skimming is when you kind of like take the top layer off. So if they would skim the milk, they just like take the top layer off, and then they take the next layer off, and they take the next layer off, and things like that. And so what happens in price skimming is we realize that there can be different groups that are willing to pay different levels of prices for our product. So we might start with a really high price at first, and then over time, all those people that are willing to pay the high price, we've skimmed them off. And then we lower the price to get the people to pay a little bit less for the product. And then we lower it a little bit more, and then we skim off from there. You might see this in the mobile phone market. Think about it. Whatever the newest iPhone is, they're gonna charge $1,000 for it because there's people that are willing to pay that, right? And so they skim those off. And then after 6 months, they lower the price to get that next set of people. And so it's instead of $1,000, it's $700. And then, a year later, they come out with their new model, right? So it's the iPhone 20. And so then that iPhone 19, that one goes down even lower. They skim the people that are out, look, I want a new phone, but I don't necessarily need the newest one, so I'll be okay with that, and then they skim off that level below. And the thing is, we do that because products are introduced over time, and so we need to realize that sometimes we can get a higher price at first and then lower it over time as competition comes in. I mean, think about it. When they have like the new gaming systems, they're always really expensive when they first come out, and then after half a year, they lower the price to get more people to try to join, and then like after 2 or 3 years, we have the new basic model. Like you have your Switch Lite and stuff like that kind of take some of the market that way, and they skim it off at different levels. And this could be part of your overall pricing strategy with new products, where you just want to have like, look, our newest version of our product is always going to be the most expensive, and then it's going to go down as it gets older, and that could just be part of your overall strategy. Whether it's new pricing, new product pricing, or other ones, you will see that out there. So I hope this helped you better understand a couple of the new product pricing strategies that you may see out there in the market. If you see some other new product pricing that kind of got you in there, because you might see the buy one, get one free, or buy this product and we'll give it to you for free, all kinds of stuff like that, let us know in the comment section below so people can learn about other pricing strategies that they might see in their everyday life. Anyway, I'll say bye from here in Bordeaux.